Why did Germany lose the Battle of the Bulge? At the end of the first day, the Allies still think they're facing a small-scale attack. That changes on day 2, though, when the Germans launch a couple of special operations. First, Operation Hawk, a paratroop drop with the aim of capturing vital bridges and roads near Elsenborn Ridge before the main advance. Unfortunately for the Germans, the poor weather, which on the one hand helps them against Allied air power, contributes to the drop being a disaster. Limited preparation time also results in poor coordination with ground troops. Ultimately, only about 300 out of 1,200 paratroopers made it to the target area and managed to fight together. For 3 days, they waited in the forest for backup that never arrived. Eventually, they split up and fell back. Only 100 end up making it back to Germany alive. If the panzers in the area had advanced quicker, they could have possibly made something out of the operation. But the US forces in the area made a great account of themselves well into the opening phase of the battle. The vital high ground of Elsenborn Ridge remained in US hands. Second was Operation Greif, a special commando operation led by SS Commander Otto Skorzeny. The men of his unit were English-speaking Germans, wearing American uniforms and driving American vehicles. They were sent to infiltrate US positions and cause chaos. They cut telephone lines, swapped street signs, and passed false information to the enemy. They even reached the Meuse, but were unable to capitalize on this, as the main body of troops were too far behind. The Americans also quickly caught on to what was happening, and groups of Germans began to get stopped and arrested. Most that were caught were eventually shot as spies. However, tension grew behind Allied lines, and everyone became a suspect. Eisenhower even had to stay at his headquarters for some time for fear of assassination. The short-lived operation came to an end late on the 17th, when Skorzeny, frustrated that the panzers hadn't reached his unit, had his request granted to use what was remaining of his unit as a normal brigade instead. For the full story, click the link below.